哇塞，只有我们两个哎。哦，那我就，好 OK。
We need to locate the hostage.
As they like to say, the game is afoot.
All friendlies have been eliminated. Need a 20 on the hostage.
I'll take point.
Got your 6.
A really big fucking hole coming right up.
Reloading. I'm dry!
Visual, we need to secure We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
Eyes in the car.
All friendlies have been eliminated. We need to locate the hostage.
I'll take point.
I'm with you. Loading bag! Stay clear of the blast!
All reinforced. You can't get some barbed wire. Enemy swarming ammo! I'm dry. Stay still. I got you. Enemy! Reloading!
Got eyes on the hostage. We need to secure the hostage.
Time to make a new move.
Drone up!
Grabbing hostage.
Hostage
Follow
secured.
me.
Move to the extraction point. Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage safe. Hostage free. Secure the hostage.
I got you.
We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point.
Run.
Set the hostage free. Need to re-secure the hostage. We need to locate the hostage.
Stay away from the blast.
I've got you covered.
Loading mag!
Got eyes on the hostage. We need to secure the hostage.
Drone up.
Drone's up and running.
It's okay.
Hostage
Getting you
secured.
out of
Move
here.
to the extraction
Follow
point.
me.
Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage secure.
Stay behind me. Follow me now. Run.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage. Hostage secured. Extract the hostage. Set the hostage free. Need to re-secure the hostage.
It's gonna be okay.
Got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point.
Stay behind me.
Lost the hostage. Secure the hostage. Extraction successful. Good work. Hostiles regrouping. Secure the area.
按错了。没有，我退出了，我退到桌面了，妈北七耶！白痴哦，motherfucker！ 摇了。
We need to locate the hostage. Visual, we need to secure the hostage. We need to locate the hostage.
Ready for demolition.
As ever.
Swapping mags!
Visual. We need to secure the hostage. We've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point. Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles
I'm here,
approaching.
buddy. Relax.
Hostage free. Secure the hostage.
Really big fucking hole.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point.
Stay
Set the
here!
hostage free. You need to re-secure the hostage. Hostage secured. Extract the hostage. Lock the hostage. Secure the hostage. Hostage extraction successful.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in. On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I get so, but still so down to earth.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Memphis Grizzlies. And for Memphis, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Well, last season was pretty much a lost cause with all the injuries that the Thunder went through. When this team is healthy, however, Kenny, do you feel they should be a top contender in the West?
Oh, when they're healthy, they're one of the best. I mean, the Thunder, with their roster complete, when it's complete and they're healthy, they could contend with anyone. I think they're dominant when their core guys are there. If 1 or 2 guys are missing, they play such a vital role that it's difficult for them to sustain any kind of success.
And injuries will be a factor for this team as it is with.
And that does it for us. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you a bit later.
Thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City, just 1 game before heading back out on the road. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backcourt.
Yeah, the level of energy they had, guys, in the win wasn't matched by their opponents, and that rebounding difference, I think, was indicative of that.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Now here's Conley. Gasol a screen. Conley with it. Gasol a screen on Westbrook. Lock at 6. Conley against Westbrook. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Durant attacking. The shot's good from Cantor.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Memphis with the ball. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
That one is off. Second free throw, no good. Here's Oklahoma City. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a count.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
On defense, Oklahoma City. And here's Covington from the arc. And again, Memphis no good. Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Durant. Good work defensively by Conley. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jumper off the screen. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here's Westbrook. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Drops one in from the wing. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And the pass to Gasol. No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Durant attacking, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Durant's got his first basket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Picked by Randolph. Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
That bucket in no time at all. Durant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Stevenson against Len. Out left to the wing. Here's Conley. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Beautiful play by Lance Stevenson. He's as gifted a passer as we have in the league.
Memphis shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season.
The Thunder leading by 7. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Mr. Clutch out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the small forward position. Right with a screen on Westbrook. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Wright sets a screen. Here's Conley. A wide open look here for Wright. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wright's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He finished with 66 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Conley with a wide open look, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Pushing their lead to double digits. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Out left to the wing. Here's Covington, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to Lynn. And the Thunder another 3.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the feed to Covington, and Lynn comes to help. Outside for Randolph. Shot from 16. They get it again. Wright dishes to Covington. Out to the right wing. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. The shot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Conley kicks to Stevenson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Down low, Randolph. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Cantor, the pass to Lynn. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To the inside, but from Ibaka, the basket good off the assist from Lynn. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Wright dishes to Conley. 5 to shoot. Randolph, a screen on Ibaka. Conley inside the line, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. And Ibaka kicks to Lynn. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Stevenson drives in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. For Memphis, they have had an off night from the stripe tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. All free throws good from Lance Stevenson. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. They set the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right.
Marcus All's checked in for Wright. Johnson comes in for Zach Randolph. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Lance Stevenson. Here's Sloan, defended by Lynn. And there's the 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 8. From downtown. Good work defensively by Conley. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Sloan, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Gasol up top. They set the pick. Johnson with a screen on Lynn. Sloan shot is off.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Durant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Durant, the pass to Lynn. A leaner, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lynn's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Gasol a screen. Sloan dishes to Conley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Lynn with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Outside, Lynn. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot's good by Waiters.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Sloan. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Sloan's got 8 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. Sloan's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Covington. He's guarded by Waiters. Gasol kicks to Sloan. Six on the shot clock. Dishes to Covington. Puts up a 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Latch the pass to Lynn. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Covington's shot is off. Outside Durant. Pass to Lynn. And the 3-ball is good. Lynn's got 17.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Passes it to Covington. Feeds to Sloan. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. Lynn with the steal. Up the floor. The finish. And Waiters with the stuff.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Lynn kicks to Waiters. Back to Lynn. Fires for 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The dish now to Covington. There's the screen. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Pass to Covington. Baseline try. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Lynn's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Now the pass to Huertas. Shot clock at 6. Covington's shot is off.
Well, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
In a wide open look for Lynn. No good on the triple. Uncovered. That's good. Payne. Shot is off. And we finished one half.
Well, Kevin, and up.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Handoff is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Covington in at the 3 slot. Both free throws good from Lynn. Now Conley. He dishes it to Covington. Lets it go with a 3. Shot is off. Durant with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 17. Westbrook with it. Conley picks him up. Westbrook dishes to Lynn. There's the double team with Randall. Westbrook passes to Cannon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And for Memphis, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Conley. Out to the wing. Baca against Randolph. Tries from 16. That's short off the rim.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
There's Lynn with the 3. And the shot is good. Lynn's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lynn's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Lynn kicks to Durant. Westbrook against Conley. Here's Lynn. Here's Cantor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Lynn, and Gasol sends it back.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
He kicks to Covington. No one near him. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Covington's got 8 points.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Westbrook dishes to Lynn. Westbrook against Conley. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. To the paint. That's good from Randolph on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Westbrook. There's Lynn with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Conley. Picked by Randolph. 3 from Stevenson. And Cantor pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 23. And here is Lynn. Goes back up. And Cantor with the lay-in. Good. Cantor's got 10 points.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
4-3, Covington. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Then the pass to Cantor. And Ibaka slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Conley against Westbrook. Randolph a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Stevenson. Defense is right there. And again, unable to change momentum here.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Conley kicks to Covington. He feeds it to Randolph. Nails it from the high post. Randolph's got 9. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Lynn. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 31 points for Freak.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Conley kicks to Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Kicks to Conley. Gasol with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Good looking screen by Gasol. From 17 feet out, Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Stolen by Conley. To the paint. Here's Randolph, and he lays it straight in. Randolph's got 11 points.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
In the corner, it's Lynn. inside. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Lynn. And that's 12 points for Enes Kanter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Gasol a screen. Conley dishes to Stevenson. To the middle. Here's Covington. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Conley against Westbrook. Top of the key, Ibaka. Durant, the pass to Lynn. Stolen by Stevenson. Now the feed to Covington. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Enes Kanter. Roberson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Memphis also making some changes. Wright, he's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Robert Covington. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Lance Stevenson.
You look at what Sloan has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Lynn, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Freak number 1.
Kevin, you know, the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
Johnson left side. They set the pick. Dishes it to Sloan. Randolph, a screen on Lynn. 5 on the clock. Randolph, a screen. Here's Huertas. Off target from outside.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wright. Here's Huertas. To the paint. Here's Randolph. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And now we get a chance to see how the Grizzlies are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 2nd in fast break points. 3rd in field goal percentage. And they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you mentioned their ability to score in transition. This is a team that loves to get out and run. And one of the things I like, they move the ball up court with the pass as much or more than anybody in the league. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Sloan. There's 1:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. And another miss by Memphis. Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the 3rd quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Feeds it to Wright. 1:29 left in the 3rd. Sloan, that's good. Sloan's got 11 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Randolph a screen. Here's Huertas. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And there's the call on Brandon Wright. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Bletch. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Sloan, and another basket for Memphis. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Payne kicks to Lynn. Oklahoma City gets it back. To the inside. Here's Payne. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wirtz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's the dish to Randolph. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his 4th personal foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And Randolph drops them both. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, running up. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Westbrook. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Cannon. Mr. Clutch out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gasol. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Westbrook dishes to Lynn. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Lynn's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Conley kicks to Johnson. A good look from Conley. A shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Westbrook passes to Lynn. And he gets the bucket. Lynn's got 43 points. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Conley with it. Wright with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Conley penetrating. Wright. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
catching up on the changes for Memphis. Martin's checked in for Gasol. P.J. Hairston comes in for Johnson. And it's Adams in for Lance Stevenson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From outside the arc, Westbrook pulls it in.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Conley dishes to Martin. Hairston kicks to right. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Latch the pass to Lynn, and it's blocked by Adams. Conley up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Adams. Misses the three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Outside Conley, and there's the pass to Hairston. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Kept alive. Here's Martin, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Stolen by Martin. Now Conley. Over to the wing. Wide open. No good from Hairston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Westbrook passes to Eustace. There's Lynn with the three. There's the bucket. Good. Lynn's got 49 points in the game.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams, and it's blocked by Lynn. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dennis Kanter's checked in for the Thunder. Durant comes in for Houston. Then for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph's checked in for Martin. Robert Covington comes in for Hairston. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Adams.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Lynn, a screen on Conley. And Westbrook, here we go. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
They are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Wright sets a screen. Westbrook against Conley. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Covington. From deep. Waiters grabs the miss. Outside Westbrook. Lynn against Randolph. Lynn kicks to Westbrook. With the second effort. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Covington, that's tipped. And Waiters kicks to Lynn. They get it back. The shot's good from Kanter.
Yeah, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Stevenson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 8 points for Lance Stevenson.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Lynn, a screen on Conley. Here's Durant, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And here is Conley, picked by Randolph. And Wright kicks to Randolph. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Cantor with a screen on Stevenson. Cantor dishes to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Cantor the pass to Waiters. No good from the wing. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Westbrook with the steal. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to steal. It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Conley, right with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Conley. He dishes it to Randolph. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's 19 points for Zach Randolph. Westbrook kicks to Lynn. He feeds it to Waiters. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Wirtz. Kicks it to Sloan. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. That's collected by Blatch.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time. No question.
Lynn kicks to Payne. The three. Good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Stevenson outside. Picked by Randolph. To the middle, off the pick. He lays it in. Randolph's got 16 here in the second half.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made.
Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Stevenson drives in. Pass to Wirtz. Johnson the screen. Wirtz passes to Johnson. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, James Johnson at the line for 2.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Thunder shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Lynn dishes to McGarry. Back to Lynn. Here's the screen. Passes to Blatch. 4 on the shot clock. With the shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The feed to Slow. Dishes it to Stevenson. Here's Wirtz. Deflects the pass. Picked by Randolph. Here's Sloan. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Lynn kicks to Payne. Back to Lynn. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
A one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Blatch, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
But Greg, still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Lynn. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And now the fast break. Stevenson with the ball. Feeds it to Randolph. Here's Sloan. The dish to Stevenson. Little turnaround. Can't hit.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark, a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
The outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Now I'd say yeah. I know in a few weeks that won't be the case, because we'll probably be saying on record by beating teams by like 100 points or something, and you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.